Liveth. Hmm. Morning, chat. Just a heads up. I'm cleaning out inventories because I haven't been on GTA in like quite a few days. We're just doing some quick cleanup before we officially play Matt. Which also means you might hear some people talking in the background if they are in the area I'm in. Do. Didn't take too long. I did get some sleep. I don't know what happened to me. I'm not kidding when I say this. After D&D, I was like, all right, I'm going to sleep. And I was up for several more hours. Like, in total, I was up for like 30... I don't know, 30 some odd hours. I can't explain what happened. So fucking strange. That dumpster is cleared. And like, while I was awake, there was like no like feeling tired in the slightest. It was weird. Hmm. Hmm. Doop, 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 doop. Is there anything in here? Barely. Okay, I think before I take my intermission screen off, I'm gonna have to relog because I have like one of those interact things that shows in the distance. That'll trigger me. Or Hmm. Time to check the one alley that Ira showed roads. Nothing. Clear. Hmm. I have 2 more spots to check. Hmm. Like there's so much shit. Doop, 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 doop. Hmm. This one's almost clear. 6. Hmm. Ugh. So I keep clearing my throat. All right. All right. That is clear. Now it is at least. Alright, that was a good chunk of stuff. Chat, how y'all doing? I asked myself, by the way, am I going to be playing scheduled today? Thought about it. And to prove I don't have an addiction, I told myself no. Now, will that change? Who knows? Possibility. Possible it does. It's possible it doesn't. Who knows? All right. Casino is clear. Parking garage. Mostly clear. Not really a problem. So, like, do I actually have to do anything? Not really. The shooting sounds are so strange here. Trash. Right. Did I get some sleep? I did. Pretty well, actually. Any common spots as of recent? People have been dropping parts. If I can yeet them. Out of the norms that we typically check. Let's do a quick scan of the south side house rooftops. Those are very common, like, spots. Hmm. I think we're good. Not seeing anything crazy. All right. Wait, what does that consist of, Oz? Hmm. Net worth of 10 mil? Holy fuck. That's actually wild. I found some filled dumpsters. We're gonna clear out. Oh, you know what? I know what I didn't check. Garages. They're always messy. There's never not shit on the ground everywhere. You know what? We should check York Street. Like bridge or whatever the hell it is. Check the hospital garage. For that. Click lovers. Dumpsters nearby are clear. Then I think the last spot we're gonna check is like Mirror Park Bridge. And then Roads goes on duty. Oh, on another spot, the Russian Dock parking lot. People unboxing parts here for their storage cars. Actually hilarious how every single public, like without fail, every single public garage just has a bunch of shit on the ground. It is actually hilarious how much effort people in Hydra put into dropping shit in bushes. Holy fuck. It's actually wild. Yeah, we're just doing a quick sweep because we haven't been on in a few days. We normally do this pretty much daily.
What is that noise?
We are. TJ, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it. The amount of stuff you find is just absurd. Alright, we're done there. Now the tavern garage. There is typically also a bunch of shit. Yup. Exactly what I found. All shoved in a corner too. Doop, 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 doop. Dumpsters. Clear. Not clear. There must be like a small group of people who use this alley behind the tavern to fill all the dumpsters because they're always filled. Developed an addiction to skateboarding? No comment. I don't know what you're talking about. Couldn't be me. I'm not addicted. Alright. That dumpster is clear. Next one's clear. Holy fucking engines everywhere. That's clear. And... well, you know what? Let's check by the Moshiro houses. Remember we found a shit ton of stuff on the sidewalk this week? Alright, it's clear. I think we're good. I actually didn't check bridge. It is clear. Alright, now we go on duty. I'm not checking any more spots. He's in the trash. Open up this inventory to get my stuff back. Alright. There we go. I'm missing stuff in my inventory. What is it? Wait, do we have the interact thing out in the middle of nowhere? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Don't mind me just taking out the trash. We're not running. It's a speed walk. Pretty sure that was Brandy. Looks for food. Hmm. fine. I just didn't quite expect this to be at Mission Row, you know? Things are never gonna go bad. How come every time without fail, admin mode off? Something else pops up. There. Problem solved. Scouting? I'm scouting. Hey, what happened?
This is a mess.
No!
Wait, I
man,
looked
oh
away
my-
for a second. What the fuck did you do?
What happened?
Rozo!
He got caught.
I
He
think
got
it's
caught.
a domestic. I think it's a domestic thing.
A domestic?
What the hell did you just
Yeah, I
say?
think it's a. Whoa! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey! Whoa!
Whoa!
Matt!
A domestic.
Elba!
A domestic.
Elba.
Are you good?
I'm being attacked.
You all
Getting
right?
beat.
Oh.
I don't feel safe.
Huh.
Oh, do you mind? Fuck.
Name a full 76. I'm on that.
My pass.
390, 1041. Any actives?
At
Why
this
you like so
time-
early?
10-9?
You're awake so early. This is like crazy early.
Yeah. Just a was the meeting 53 minutes ago?
Yeah, we had the meeting.
Yeah.
Like, probably a half hour ago.
Check your text messages.
Storm was in fact an hour early.
No.
Welcome aboard.
Oh. Getting silly in the gilly. What the fuck, Bruce? Oh. We get a BCSO tag and get 30% off? Interesting. Be nice if I could access the garage. 1058. Scout. We did lift it last time. Make sure none of the parts have been stolen. I don't have a fucking repair kit. This
Hey,
is
Matt, how you
this
doing?
is gonna be fine. This is gonna be an okay day.
Oh shit.
That's what I didn't have in my inventory. Good morning.
Morning, Rhodes. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Good. Up to anything today?
Not quite. Nothing specific.
Fair enough.
I have something in mind, but if I say it out loud, it never happens. So I'm not going to say it out loud, but I am going to you know, I'm thinking
Sure.
about it. But again, if
Sure.
I say it, it won't happen.
Sure.
So I can't say it.
Okay. Well, good luck doing whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
you're
Yep. Thank
definitely
you.
gonna be doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get rid of that. Tourniquets. So we go here, here, healings, click, wipe. All right. We need ammo too. $45. Oh, 14 bullets. Let's not do that. Okay, fixed. Okay, that's good. Now let's clean up the evidence. And this is going to be in the ground. And I can probably get it on the other side of the wall. Maybe not. It's in the wall, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Looks through wall. This is going to keep happening because I'm going to keep falling. So, it's cleared. We're good. And now we get on duty. Yeah, I figured it would look annoying, so...
I literally just said that. I was like, yo, I'm sure she's like a great mom. And then she said she wanted to throw up in her mouth.
I'm sorry about the news that you learned today.
Oh my god.
I'm telling your mom.
Oh,
right.
you're gonna die. You're gonna
Oh,
die.
he's
You're
so
gonna die.
funny. Listen, I'm getting the car out.
You're gonna die. You're actually gonna die.
Where the fuck is he?
I think he's
I'm coughing.
Go check.
And two.
Sorry, just a little quiet out here. I got worried.
He's taking her one.
He's flying
Never
away.
with the 20.
Rose, what are you looking
9?
for?
What's your
I'm not looking for anything. Specific.
I'm currently Lower San Andreas, cross with power.
There we go.
Dispatch 5, 76 Polito.
Polito.
You guys are all the branders. How am I? You guys are the biggest branders ever. He is flying.
What's going on in Polito?
Nothing. I'm having away from Aphrodite. I passed by her and said, "How dare you for saying quiet?" She's chasing me on the megaphone, screaming quiet.
Oh,
I
Apr.
stopped, but I made him. He jumped off a bridge.
Here.
Jumped off a bridge.
What the fuck did that local just do? I'm sorry, what was that?
Watch where you're going.
That's the passenger saying that, not the driver.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay, I get you
Right.
can't see, but
Okay.
Now, I can see.
Oh. I don't know why he's being so mean. I'm not sure. Sorry.
269
Okay.
the latest 10.
All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe.
See, he was too scared to pull us over.
Well, I was going the right way.
Hey, could you do me a favor and pull into the parking lot?
I was trying to go to do Sani. Goddamn.
Well, you can't drive on a sidewalk, bud. Dispatch 390 1038 on a what is this? 9F 10F. Pinkish
I'm getting pulled
purple
over
with
because of my
two white
passengers.
stripes on the southern side of the white garage.
5 and around to assist.
Yeah.
38 around the corner from that suspicious activity. I'm a code 6.
I don't have drugs. Not at the moment, at least.
Perry.
Don't talk about drugs.
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Hi. I'm Senior Deputy Rhodes of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. How are you?
Good job, Perry.
Well, I'd
Go
be
for
better
it.
if my passenger didn't get me pulled over.
Oh, well, believe it or not, it wasn't your passenger that got you pulled over. It was you.
I wasn't on the sidewalk quite yet. I was still in the driveway.
No. You were on the sidewalk. You see the
No,
see the portion behind the brick wall to your immediate right? You were behind that wall.
The wheels were still on the driveway. The front of the car may have been slightly over.
Slightly over? That's slightly?
269. Ooh,
Really? Are you,
my car.
do you go to a buffet when you're slightly hungry? Because I don't think you do.
Depends on how much the buffet costs.
Yeah. No.
If it's a $5 buffet, yeah, sure. It's only $5.
Where are you going where they're a $5 buffet? Tell you what, I ain't going there. It sounds not good.
You just
Check water, we're fine.
okay.
Driver, you have some identification with you?
I do.
I go ahead and see. Thank you. All right, 16574 for the state ID. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Perfect. And if you don't mind me asking, I know you mentioned something before, but what's going on? But why are you driving on the sidewalk? What be happening?
Because there were locals in the way, and I needed to get around. But then I didn't drive on the sidewalk.
Sorry,
You
Perry.
didn't drive on the sidewalk? You don't remember driving on the sidewalk?
Well, the wheels never touched the sidewalk, so I couldn't have driven on the sidewalk.
Well, if you were slightly on the sidewalk, then how were you not on the sidewalk? I'm confused.
Technically, no part of the car was touching the sidewalk.
Well, it depends on whether or not you consider the tires part of the core.
They are technically.
Okay,
They're the
then
thing that
you were
touches the
most
ground that makes the
certainly
car go.
then you were most certainly on the sidewalk.
The cars didn't, as I said, the wheels did not touch the sidewalk.
Yes, they did. You drove literally onto the sidewalk.
I don't remember that.
Okay, let me put this into context. Your vehicle that you're in right now is positioned parallel to where you were, okay? Now, I hate to break it to you, but you were on the sidewalk. You were literally facing exactly this way. Well, I mean, you know, plus or minus a few degrees. And I'm just wondering how, if you were exiting there and you were at this angle, how are you not on the sidewalk?
Because it's obvious, like if you look in front of me, you see like the driveway, it's obviously wide enough for me to sit like this without being on the sidewalk.
Can you go ahead and demonstrate that for me?
Means I have to go on the sidewalk though.
Yeah, well, I'm just, you know, I'm trying to gauge whether. No, I didn't miss
God, Perry, he's jumping down.
see anything. I mean, I saw you were on the sidewalk. You were definitely on the sidewalk. Well, I do remember. I do.
This other cop behind us loves me, by the way. We'll be fine.
I might. I'm scared. Right,
Sir, do you mind taking the bandana off and just need to make sure this is you?
Damn, he doesn't believe you. He thinks you're lying to him this whole time.
Here we are. All right. And whose vehicle is this?
It would be mine.
Code 6 in that area.
It would be yours.
Legally mine, under my name.
It would be yours legally under your name?
It do be.
Or
mine.
is it your? Okay, it do be yours. Okay. All right.
He's got a doobie. He's got drugs.
Oh.
I don't have drugs.
Do you have any
currently.
drugs on your person?
I do not.
He said
Okay.
doobie.
All right. Well, sit tight. I'm gonna leave you here with
EMS for PD.
the deputy. All right.
You forgot my name, didn't you?
No, I didn't forget your name, Dice.
That's kind of fucked up.
This is the deputy who heard I was really having a bad day and told me to go fuck myself like 2 nights ago.
Ooh.
Wait, what happened?
Ooh, awkward.
Wait, me?
Hey, I'm in the unit.
Oh, that was you. No, I didn't say to go fuck yourself. No, I just said I was single because you said I love you. What did I say? I don't remember. No, I didn't say that either. I forget what I said, but it wasn't that. I said
I want you to know I sent that quote into Maple.
Oh no, you said I love you, and I said I just met you. Yeah.
Oh, he's back, Perry. Get him.
No.
You've already tried to say we're friends and I just meet you, so I can't, I'm kind of siding with the officer here.
Listen, I'm just saying. I'm okay to take accountability. I got no problem with taking accountability, so long as it's quoted at least correctly, right?
As long as they don't check the trunk and find the body, we're safe.
He's just a dude in the front. Actually, well, he should be.
Sorry,
He's
man.
Okay.
He's no longer in that PD.
He's in here somewhere. He's alive,
Perry, he's
and he
still
got
on the roof here.
involuntarily.
He has returned.
Okay. Alright.
Harry.
Mhm.
Harry, listen. Here's what's gonna happen, bud.
4, 10, 8.
I'm gonna be issuing you a citation today for negligent driving.
Not even a warning. Wow.
Well, I mean, give me a reason as to why I should give you a warning.
I've never had a warning or citation before.
Well, I mean, you did something wrong and you're not even admitting to the wrongdoing, so how can I
Because I
trust
don't
that you're
remember
gonna
doing
learn?
it.
Okay, well, the next time you shoot someone, if you suddenly don't remember, you think you should just get a warning?
Well, no,
Yes.
I would remember shooting someone. I would probably enjoy doing that, to be fair.
Oh,
Hex, protect us from the trunk.
I
Oh.
haven't shot someone in a long time, don't worry.
From a suspicious
Oh,
activity.
he's gonna release the attack dog.
Got his premiere, which is engine swap.
Well, I need a better reason. You gotta give me something good. Tell you what, you make me laugh, I'll let you off with a warning.
Oh, God.
Making a left behind the Rainbow Garage, exiting northbound.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
let me rephrase.
Have you-
If your
have you seen
passenger,
my-
if your passenger makes me laugh, I'll let you off with a warning.
Oh,
Eastbound Marathon.
Ball is in your court.
Look, the only thing funny about my life is how sad it is, so unfortunately he's taking a ticket on this one.
Oh my God, you're giving Billy Thorne vibes. Holy fuck.
Jesus. I don't even know who that is.
I was just
Someone
gonna find out
equally
later.
as depressed.
Damn.
I think the first thing I said today was sad boy hours, so.
You also kind of look like him. That's neither here nor there. Okay,
I've
well,
also
hold
been told I
on.
look like JJ's dad. I sound like Marlo sometimes. I don't know.
Do you need me to take primary from you, Perry?
No, you're kind of giving Billy Thorne through and through.
He's spent in the new studio, slowing heavy.
Huh.
Oh, I missed it too. He 50'd.
Anyways.
He's stand by.
Hmm.
He's taking off eastbound 13 Bravo.
Driver, I guess we're gonna have to rely on you making me laugh.
Sky's with him.
Oh,
He's
can I
fine.
do it through a twat?
288 secondary. We're
You-
eastbound
Or twat oppose?
You want to be a twat?
Transitioning
No,
now
can I do it through a twat
eastbound,
oppose?
heading towards the tunnel.
Rose, I'm gonna break off this.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Southbound
Love you.
Varus.
I just met you.
Yep, he told me to
This
go
is
fuck
crazy.
myself.
Oh my God! Wait! I laughed. I laughed. We're good. You're free to go. Have a wonderful day.
Hey, what made you laugh?
There are no drugs in this car.
Wait, I want to know what made you laugh.
It- Us both saying, and this is crazy.
Oh.
Are additionals needed, or do y'all have 4?
We have 4 now with chance. Right southbound Showa hot dogs. We can probably.
We
take a
didn't
channel.
actually write the.
Eastbound, right southbound Elgin.
Could parallel to give us a channel, please?
Enter in the
Southbound
faster car.
Parish
Take my spot.
left eastbound.
Is channel 2 clear?
Sands, right, southbound Strawberry, left, eastbound the Lucky Plucker Alloways.
It's doing this
Exiting
on its
on
own.
Davis, crossing over to McDonald, eastbound. That's southbound Broche.
Channel 2 is clear. The
Continuing
pursuit.
southbound road, transition to Sound 2.
Copy, switch to channel 2.
2 to 2 is clear. 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 2 to
wonder how the scout's gonna drive today. This isn't schedule 1. You're not wrong. It's not gonna be a good day. No, it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a fucking phenomenal day. Oh, harvesting kit. Oh, fuck. There we go. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be fine. Not gonna lie, if I'd gotten ejected, I would have lost my shit. I would have fucking died of laughter.
Tango 48, 23, 52s.
Also, chat, my vault and WoW has been ass. I'm repairing. You can't tend to. Whoever radio checked, you're a little low. I was repairing my car. Sorry for the delay. Holy wide darn. And repaired. Wait, that's probably them doing sanitation.
You see what they just did to me?
I did. Yep, I'm gonna need you to pull it over.
Oh, god damn it.
Dispatch 390, 1038 eastbound, Lower San Andreas Ave, just west of Lower Power. The sanitation truck occupied at least 3 times, possibly 4.
Wait, is that my favorite senior deputy?
No.
Why not?
But I don't know. Maybe I am your favorite. Maybe I'm not.
Your senior deputy, this is crazy.
You right. You right. Hell, oh my God, Harry!
What? What?
What the? Are you all right?
Yeah, why?
But first you're driving on sidewalks and you make an illegal U-turn?
Well, there were no signs saying that you can't do a U-turn there.
There was a very long sign, the double solid yellow line. That's your sign.
I don't remember being double solid yellow line.
It's literally down all of Alta. What do you mean you don't remember?
I can't see it from here. I can't, tell if you're telling the truth or not.
Is that why you said I don't think I was on the sidewalk because it was behind the brick wall and you couldn't see it? Therefore you couldn't remember?
Not on the sidewalk.
Oh, one moment.
You call the other deputy here, Chris misses him.
I totally didn't twat
You
that.
literally twatted that as I said it. That's fucking crazy.
Y'all are desperate.
I'm not
Hello.
Hey, look, I'm happily taken.
I'm innocent.
I'm happily taken. I just tell everyone I love them.
Yeah, I have a boyfriend who's XEMA, so I'm good.
Chris, on the other hand, Chris is trying to pipe down, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Chris probably is.
Where's a single cop to attach to this traffic stop again? Oh, wow.
What was his name? Chance something?
Deputy, this is crazy. Is your name from now on? Chris, girl, you gotta start using some punctuation, because this is all sorts of fucking crazy.
Listen, it's Twatter. Who uses punctuation?
Guys, look.
How come you...
We're safe.
Okay, how come you capitalized the D in deputy, right? And then also capitalized the T in this.
48, 23 CMC.
Listen, I have.
Chris, the hot one isn't here. Call for more backup.
Hmm.
I mean, more cops on the street.
Wait, hold up. Do you work at the kebab shop?
Who, me?
Yeah. Well, whoever...
Yeah, that's me. Wait,
Oh.
how do you know that?
Well, because I saw the other twat. I work at the kebab shop.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
You work for- Nope, not even gonna...
All right. Harry. You can't be making illegal U-turns, bud.
He said he's not gonna learn from this.
Okay. There was no sign on the road or side of the road saying you can't do it.
Okay, so when there's a double solid yellow line, like right there, you see it right there?
Can I point at it? Can I point at it?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's more than one solid yellow line.
Yep,
It's like
and
10 of them there.
You know what? Not wrong. Well, there's 4. There's 2 double solid yellow lines.
The only way he's gonna learn is paying for his actions, honestly.
Oh, no, I need to save money to buy a
money's a pretty
engine.
There's like 20 solid yellow lines.
No, it has to be a double solid yellow.
I don't want to lose money. I'm trying to engine swap
I mean,
a
aren't they
Droga.
all double because they're like close
Girl,
enough?
hold up. You stay right there. You get a citation. You ain't ever getting a warning again. I'm putting that on your profile. You're going to get judged by everybody. Sit tight, Harry.
Hooray.
I'm not gonna. I might use it for things.
No, no. Don't stoop to that fucking level.
All right, I think I've lost him more money than he's gonna make in one night.
Okay, do me a favor. If you are in the back of the sanitation truck, just step off and move over to the sidewalk. The last thing I want is for someone to like slam into us and then we slam into you, and I don't want you to
I normally
get...
ask to be taken to dinner before demands, but...
No, I don't want to slam. I'm married.
Yeah, take me to dinner
Hey,
before
can I sit
you
on
give
top
up
of your
demands. Come on.
I'm not only married. You're not my type.
Look, I could be your type, though.
You can be not desperate?
No, honestly, you know what? You got me.
Wait, are you calling me desperate still? Excuse me.
I'm the taken one here. I'm
shooting my shot with a single officer. That's not desperate.
You shooting your shot with... with what?
God, why does that one have 3?
With that.
Oh.
It's too many.
You're supposed to have redeeming qualities.
Oh.
Two on the other hand.
Oh.
Mm.
Wrong car.
Wrong
car.
car.
Yeah, redeeming qualities. Yeah, like what's
Look,
special
I'm
about
saying
you?
Dumb.
You're literally talking to. You know, never mind.
Are you guys like married, dating? What are you...
Yeah.
You can't.
How long?
They're like a cringe couple.
Yeah.
How long
I'm
now?
concerned.
See, I got my own show.
Oh yeah, that's still enough time to ruin that.
So I have to write Harry a ticket because he told me he's going to get enough money for an engine and put it in a Draugr.
I've never not dated someone who wasn't in a relationship when I first met.
I think he's gonna use it for hunting.
You might want to talk.
Wait. Repeat that, Harry.
I didn't say what engine it was gonna be.
It doesn't matter. Putting any engine but the stock one in a Draugr is filthy.
It is gonna be the twin turbo 3.8 liter V6. To be fair.
Why?
At least it's not an Astron.
No, bitch. Everyone would rather deal with an Astron.
Well, I've already bought the Draugr.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Yeah.
He's using it for the hub hunting.
No, that's a Guardian.
Oh, I thought you were using the Draugr for the
Hmm.
No. No, and I can't legally hunt. I don't have the Ranger license. Gone.
There's another
Huh.
license?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Harry, I want you to know this before you do anything silly. We have collectively decided as a police department that in the event where Draugrs are used in violent felonies, we are We are disabling that vehicle by shooting its tires.
That's just evil.
Well, what's evil is using an engine swap drogger in any sort of violent crime.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
Theoretically, if I were to do crime and my request would be all spikes,
Oh, didn't I tell you about this?
Would everybody all spike?
It would depend. I mean, would I spike? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Look, the two best requests you can ask for is the spikes of life, and everyone drive through their eyes.
Ew, not through the eyes.
Those are the only two real requests.
I want like all spikes.
Drive
and
backwards
then, like,
the entire
if
time.
it goes to a foot pursuit, no running. You just have to walk me down.
No, yeah, but I don't. I'm gonna have to fucking speed walk to keep up with you.
No, I'd slow down. I'd slow down.
Okay.
Look, I do the fun demands. That's,
I'd
that's
be,
the fun
I'd be in it
ones.
for the chase.
So Harry, what are you using this drogger for, bud?
Nothing currently. It's just sitting in a garage.
So he moves the drugs from the trash
Well,
truck. to the
now I'm
drogger
confused
normally.
because I don't see a drogger on your profile.
Should have one.
Did you just buy it?
I was had it for like a couple days.
Wait. Okay.
Two,
Funnily
3
enough,
days ago.
reloading your profile did make it show up. Before you had 8 cars, now you have 9.
You have 9? What the fuck?
Yeah, you have a flatbed, a Seminole, Bifta, Guardian, Trash, Coquette, a Speedo, a 10F, and a Drogger.
Oh, do you mind if I go talk to the other officers to keep them entertained?
I've
Go
been
ahead,
back there
go ahead.
harassing them this whole time.
Back to what I was saying, Harry.
What if the drogger wasn't used for rat strap?
But no, because the Drogger is the rat strap, and it will be exterminated.
I don't know. That sounds like an Astron to me.
No, Drogger is worse in literally every capacity you can think of. Can go over walls. Will almost never flip
that's
because
evil.
on its side, you know, the sort of offset wheels prevent it from doing so. It's just impossible to deal with. Listen, unless you want to be the new Coupe Torres, and that is not a redeeming quality. I want to make that very clear. Don't do it. Don't do it. Throw that bitch in a fucking Astron. We would much prefer that. And I'm not saying that's what we like, but we would much prefer dealing with an Astron than a Drogger.
That's an extra $50,000.
But I mean, yeah.
The Drogger's only 33 and Astron's like 80.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but actually, you know what? Yeah, just get the Drogger. Just get the Drogger. It's fine. It's fine. Just sit tight, Harry. I'll be back.
Maybe I'll join the Crowns with the Drog.
Radio checks?
And 2.
269 10-7 Tuna Shop. New tires.
I put it to
Oh,
the
thank you. That's very courteous.
Actually,
Are we still heroes?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look, what are we giving him?
We're giving him something.
He also had me on top of the trash truck. That's got to be something else too.
That, I mean, that could be deemed as reckless, and that could send him to prison right now. And you know what? Giving him a felony already